Hello guys, happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Welcome back to our daily article segment. This week we are going to be focusing on sharks. So for our first article, we're going to just read a general article with some information on all different types of sharks. And then tomorrow we'll read about great white sharks. And on Thursday we'll read about hammerhead sharks. So today we're going to be reading the article Sharks Are Awesome. I will read it out loud to you guys, then we'll go over the main points and you'll reread on your own and answer your Google form questions. Guys, remember, only submit one Google form. This is for all your activities. If you get an answer wrong, that's okay because it automatically corrects it for you. So just learn from whatever the corrections were, take the feedback. Don't go back and correct it unless I ask you to, okay? So don't submit more than one Google form unless I write you a note and I say, okay, good try, but I want you to redo this again. Unless I ask you to redo it, don't redo it. Just submit one time, okay? All right, so let's read the article. Sharks are awesome. Sharks have been around for a long, long time. How long? Well, they were around even before dinosaurs. So before dinosaurs were around, there were sharks. There are about 400 kinds of sharks that live all around the world. Some are as small as 6 inches. Some are as long as 55 feet. That would be about 14 times taller than you. Wow. There are many different types of sharks. You may have heard of the great white shark, hammerhead shark, bull shark, tiger shark, and mako. Each one of them is unique in its own way. But one thing all sharks have in common is that they do not have a single bone in their bodies. Their skeleton is made up of cartilage instead. Wow, so they don't have bones. No sharks have bones. They have cartilage. Cartilage is tough but flexible tissue. To give you an idea, we have cartilage in our ears and noses. So your nose, this is not bone, it's cartilage. Same with your ears. So if you feel your ears and your nose, that's what cartilage is. So that's what the shark has throughout their whole body. Sharks have teeth though. In fact, a shark always has a row of smaller teeth growing behind its front teeth. As time goes on, the smaller teeth move forward and the front teeth fall out. So like how you guys have baby teeth, and when your baby teeth fall out, you have grown-up teeth coming up from underneath. Instead of coming from underneath, a shark has rows of teeth and they just push forward and push the old ones out. If you saw a shark in the ocean, would you be scared? I would. You probably would be. That's because sharks have a bad reputation. They are called predators. This means many of them hunt and eat other animals. People assume that all sharks are dangerous. However, most species are harmless. So even though people are really afraid of sharks, there's not that many types of sharks that are actually dangerous to people. Most types are harmless. That means they can't hurt us. There are only about 65 shark attacks in the whole world each year. Being killed by a shark is very unlikely. You are more likely to get hit by lightning. So they're saying that even though people are scared of sharks, you really don't have to be because you're more likely to get struck by lightning, which is not very likely at all, than to be attacked by a shark. Shark attacks don't happen often. In fact, many people say that humans are the real predators. People kill thousands of sharks each year for sport and for food. So they say that people are more dangerous to sharks than sharks are to people because a lot of people kill sharks for fun, just for fishing and hunting, and others kill it for food. Sometimes shark skins are used like leather to make products. In some countries, people eat shark fin soup and shark steak. The saddest part is that many sharks are killed just for their fins. This is called shark finning. Because of these issues, some sharks are endangered. That means there are very few left. So it's very sad because a lot of sharks are killed for their fins, just for their fins. They don't use anything else of the shark. And sharks are dying out and becoming endangered, certain types, the ones that are being caught and killed for their fins. This is not a good thing. Sharks play an important role in the food chain. They are also an important part of ocean life. Without them, the delicate balance of the ocean's ecosystem could be broken. So it's very important that we don't kill off sharks because the ocean needs them in their ecosystem. So the next time you see a shark, be cautious and keep your distance, but remember that sharks are amazing animals and they deserve to be treated with respect. Very interesting. All right, so let's go over the main points and then you guys can get to work. So for our article, Sharks Are Awesome, we learned that sharks have been around before dinosaurs. There's about 400 different types of shark species. We learned that sharks don't have bones. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, the stuff in our nose and ears. We do know they have lots of teeth and they have rows that push out the old teeth and bring in new ones. Sharks are predators and they can be dangerous, but even though we should be cautious if we see one, we don't have to be so scared because they really don't attack humans often. And last, we learned something very sad, that people kill many sharks every year and some of them are endangered because of it. All right, so now you guys are going to reread your article on your own and submit one Google form. All right, good job, guys.